Hello, I'm Brigantia, Blackbird of Blackbird's Brew, and welcome to the sneak peek for what we've got going on the channel and in our Discord server for the week of November 7th through 13th. We start as we always do with our astrology. The sun remains in Scorpio, a fixed water sign, so if you're sensing any mysterious, more passionate, intuitive, deep and murky kind of energies, it's because the sun is still remaining in Scorpio, so we're going to have those Samhain-esque vibes with us for a little bit longer. Now the moon, from Sunday to Tuesday, will be in the first quarter of Sagittarius, a mutable fire sign. So think imaginative, adventurous, philosophical. If you have anything you want to do a deep dive on that you're curious about, these would be the days to do that. Now Sunday, it's going to be going void of course at 7:44 a.m. at Central Time. And then it will enter Capricorn at 7:03 p.m. Central Time. Capricorn is a cardinal earth sign, so think traditions, responsibilities, obligations, day in, day out kind of stuff. Then from Tuesday to Thursday, the moon will be in the first quarter Aquarius, which is a fixed air sign. So after all those tradition and responsibility and obligation of Capricorn, then we go to Aquarius with rebellion and freedom and individuality. If you're trying to persuade someone to do something that they don't necessarily feel like doing, but you could really use their help, I would advise against trying to make your case to them on Tuesday through Thursday next week. Not going to be favorable days for that. Then Friday to Saturday, the moon will be in second quarter of Pisces, a mutable water sign, so think dreaming, nostalgia, intuition. If you have any creative projects, these would be the days to get dull, just to dive right into those. Now, Mercury remains in Scorpio, a fixed water sign, so communication will be focused, intuitive, observant. And now, Venus is going to be in Capricorn, a cardinal earth sign, so think practical, mature, responsible, a kind of a solid, day-to-day surviving kind of relationship there. Mars is in Scorpio, a fixed water sign, so think all of that being smoldering, magnetic, tough. All of the romantic energy we might prefer to see in Venus is instead in Mars, so that's the way it's going to be next week. And Jupiter remains in Aquarius, as does Saturn. For Jupiter, this means the energy is going to be full of innovation, invention, genius, very left-brain kind of creativity. And then for Saturn, that Aquarian sign will bring about discipline, persistence, and being knowledgeable. So if you have studies to do, if you're needing to form some new habits, if you are needing a little extra push to maintain a particular pattern of behavior, Saturn can absolutely help you out with that. Now Uranus is going to remain in retrograde in Taurus, a fixed earth sign. This has to do with issues with the natural world, financial changes, and shaking up of foundations in the rest of your life. And then Neptune is still retrograding in Pisces, a mutable water sign. And this means a very active and vivid dream world, heightened psychic sensitivity, hyper-creativity. This is, of course, that same escapist kind of energy we've been having for the past several months. Now, Pluto is in Capricorn, a cardinal earth sign, so think ambition, power, logic, and prudence. This is a very good aspect for anything to do with leadership and getting things done. Chiron is retrograding in Aries, a cardinal fire sign, so you'll be dealing with resurfaced wounds, having to work through pain, and going through a difficult healing process. This is a good time for shadow work. Make the most of this while it goes on. And of course, our Celtic tree month is Reed, who is the Inquisitor, and that relates to secrets being kept, deep thinking, and the concept of honor. Now our videos. Next week for Sunday, we have the introduction to Thor, and possibly a second video about walking meditations with Loki. We'll see how that goes. Then Monday, we'll be having a video titled Frigga, wife of Odin and mother of Balder, where we take a little bit closer of a look into her home life, since that is one of the strongest and most prominent aspects of this goddess. Tuesday, we have Pagan Problems, and it will be about creating a magical household. And I will touch on some of the difficulties when not necessarily everyone in the household is following a pagan path. Then Wednesday, we have Journey Through the Tarot, where we look at the Temperance card. Then we have Divination Demonstration, and the spread I've chosen is called The Clothesline of Life. It's taken from the Housewives Tarot, so I hope you'll tune in for that. Thursday, the video will be about pondering gratitude. Then Friday, our Romance and Modern Mythology will take us to examine the relationship between Anne Elliot and Captain Wentworth in Jane Austen's novel Persuasion. Then Saturday, we have another sneak peek for November 14th through 20th, and the Wicca 101 class for that day will be about Wiccan symbols. Next week's voice chats. Tomorrow, it's Sunday at 3 p.m. Central Time. It'll be discussion of Wicca 101, daily devotions, and this could get into some very individualized conversations about different things that we do, because none of us in the Brew practice it exactly the same way. So especially if you're a new person and you're wanting to get some ideas about how you could incorporate more of your spirituality into a daily life in a manageable fashion, you can get some very practical advice from very experienced practitioners. So I hope you'll join us for that. Then Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Time, we will have Power of Release Workshop Part 2. Last Wednesday, we had a really good initial discussion. I felt like this is going to be a really good experience for all involved. MJ, who's taking the lead in this workshop, she's been doing a fantastic job. She's worked very hard, and she has a lot to offer for this. So if you are interested in getting rid of some of your baggage, it's not too late to just start joining in with us. You'll know where we are. So, to join in on the activities on the server, you will need to join us on Discord. There will be a link in the description box below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel, like this video, leave a comment. That's it for now. I'll see you in another video. Bye.